The Magic Kingdom is looking more tragic than we've ever seen before. Attendance at Disney seems to be dropping based on wait times, and today we'll tell you right on time why this could not be a worse time for Disney, as Epic Universe has yet to open. It's looking like 2025 could be the worst year yet since the parks closed in 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be looking at catastrophe at Walt Disney World. Hello folks, welcome back. It is a joy to have you, and we are coming to you from a studio in somewhere sunny USA, where the sun is always shining in a way that it used to in Orlando, Florida, over the House of Mouse. But that time may have gone by. Epic Universe is flying by, and Disney is already dropping attendance in a way that many did not see coming. But you may have if you've been a subscriber of the channel. Subscribe today, like the video, and let's go. Here's the latest on the attendance plunge at Disney. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. We have big information, and this is the first time I think that anyone on YouTube has brought this to the attention of an audience. We are going to thrillData.com, the website that, folks, it's a very handy place to be. Kudos to Thrill Data. They give us the data for theme parks. And if we take a look at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, those are the 4 theme parks for Walt Disney World. At a time when they are closing attractions, they have less attractions right now than they did 6 months ago. It should be causing them to have longer wait times, because the less attractions you have, should you have the same crowd level, the wait time goes up. That's just simple math. Well, guess what? Simple math is not turning out to be true for Walt Disney World. Out of Thrill Data, this month versus last month, down 3.6% for Magic Kingdom. And guess what? It's the same at Epcot, except worse. Epcot is down 11.8%. Hollywood Studios is down 12.2%. And Animal Kingdom is down, Animal Kingdom is the only one that is up 4.7% in terms of wait times. The reason Animal Kingdom is up 4.7% doesn't seem to be because of an attendance increase, but rather because Animal Kingdom has about 5 attractions open total, and we're not kidding about that. We're going to scroll down through some graphs that are really important, but the one that we need happens to be this one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the total wait times by the wait a minute here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, by the month. That's what we need. Okay. So by the month, and we're going back to 2022. See these lines here, ladies and gentlemen? These are showing us the average wait times. Remember that the less attractions, the more the wait time should go up. We have less attractions right now than we did 3 years ago. Yet look at these lines. Look at the line as the wave goes up and down, up and down, and up and down. But it is gradually going down ever more. And 2025, for the first time, we can say, even before Epic Universe opens, and this is what is key, Disney World is worse off today, and significantly so, maybe having a bigger drop-off from 2025 to 2024 than we had in any year prior. This drop is significant, and their competition hasn't even opened yet. This is the big story. Investors need to know about it. Investors need to ask about it at the next earnings call. What in the world is going on? How is this even possible? And what is going to happen come June and July when people say, oh, bye, I'm going to Epic Universe? Panel, we'll start with Ron. Ron, your thoughts on what you're seeing here. This does not look good for Disney.
No, it doesn't look good. And here's an interesting thing. So I have what's called a pixie dust pass that gives me it's the lowest level. Only Florida residents can get it. We are blocked out the most days. We just ended a blockout period. And today we can, as of yesterday, we can go back. Well, what's interesting about that is right after the blackout lifts, it's a good to go day. In other words, no reservations are needed, which means they expect very, very low attendance. Now, why would that happen right after what supposedly was supposed to be high attendance? Well, I'm following a lot of the groups, and they're saying there was nobody at Walt Disney World last week. It was dead. It was low. People just are not going the way they went before. You have there's a lot of certainly there are economic issues with people coming from overseas, from Europe. Disney World is heavily supported by the British, heavily supported by Brazilians. People come from all over the world. It is the flagship property of the Walt Disney Company. The Magic Kingdom is the most significant park in the world as of right now. That could, and this is weird to say, that could change. That could actually change. The fact that the Magic Kingdom may not be the flagship park in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the road, it's almost bizarre. And I know Marvin knows because he goes to the parks too, and he sees the same thing, that it's just not what it once was, and we have seen the decline. And you're right about Animal Kingdom. There's only, what do you have? 2 things in Pandora, and the Expedition Everest, the roller coaster, and the Safari. That's about it that you got right now. Cali River Rapids, who wants, it doesn't matter. There are very, very few attractions there. There's the most in Magic Kingdom, but they're still closing stuff, and even attendance there is down. It is a very bizarre thing to see, and with Marvin can verify this too. When you go to Epic Universe, you feel the way you used to feel going into, like, for the first time in the 1980s. It's amazing. I would say that Epic feels like the marriage of everything that's good that's come out of Universal over the last decade, and everything that used to be great about Imagineering. And they've come together and they made something brand new that when you see it, you're like, I don't even recognize this, because it's not, it doesn't even feel theme parkish. I don't know how to, well, you're like entering into a whole different world. You almost feel like you've gone to a different country. It's a whole different place. I've loved Epic Universe. I'm excited to go back, and I have very, very little excitement for Walt Disney World, other than, I still like Epcot festivals. I don't drink. I don't know. It's still, maybe the nostalgia's still a little bit there for me, but I will tell you, for myself and my family, I guarantee we will be spending a whole lot more time at Universal this year and the next several years. And we live 15 minutes away from Walt Disney World. Like, it's pretty easy for us to go.
It is what I'm seeing here, and my guess is, if your family is going to take a Q2 vacation to Orlando, are you going to do it now, or are you going to do it a month from now, when the most advanced new theme park to ever hit the United States opens its doors? Nobody's going right now. And so Disney is already feeling the hurt from Epic a month before Epic has opened. That's my read on the situation, is because why would you book a trip now? And that's only showing you, if that is the case, if it is the fact that people are waiting because they want to go to Epic in a month, it just shows that these people are going to go to Epic, and they're going to take more time out of their Disney trip in order to go to Epic Universe, maybe even stay on property, because resort guests can get into Epic Universe early. It's a I think it's just a timing thing. I think they've kind of created, because Universal attendance is down right now too, and that makes even more sense, because why are you going to go to Universal a month before Epic Universe opens? You wait, and then you go to the brand new park when it opens. So yeah, I think that Disney's already starting to feel the impact of Epic Universe, and it's only going to get worse. Because as more and more people go, as more and more influencers walk through those gates, as more and more people get to experience Harry Potter, hopefully, and that virtual queue goes away, and this park stays open later at night, and people see how gorgeous it is, it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, and just so people can see, this is a time-lapse video overnight. BioReconstruct did a fantastic, phenomenal job of videoing out of the Helios Hotel at Epic Universe. All the stuff they're doing, they're still testing things in the evenings. This is the competition. This is what Disney has not yet faced. And they are dropping. They've been dropping for 3 years consecutively. This year seems to be even more of a drop than before. And they haven't faced this yet. I'm telling you right now, this could look like a catastrophic year. And the entire Disney company depends on Walt Disney World being the revenue driver. Mark, as we're watching this, I think that across the country, going to Disney World has become less of a must-do for families. They don't have to walk down Main Street and show the castle to the kids. They're going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, word of mouth is going to just absolutely destroy them. I have Google Trends up if you want to look at it. It's not pretty for Disney, period, whatsoever. Look at that. This is just organic search volume for the Walt Disney World term compared to Epic Universe. And this is, again, the Global Homo playbook. It's like, okay, well, our product is selling less, so let's figure out a way to charge more for it. That'll make up the revenue shortfall. And all of the stock analysts cheer them, the revolving door between the CFO office and Goldman Sachs. And they everything's great until it's not great. And it looks like for Disney, very shortly, it's going to be not great, because I think the positive word of mouth. Oh, we went to Epic Universe. Oh, how was it? Oh, maybe we should try that now. Oh, my kids loved it. Oh, Nintendo, Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon. You were talking about the Muppets before, and I love the Muppets. My kids don't even know who they are. And so that's it. You're bringing your kids. They're going to love this experience, unless they really messed up. Pretty sure they haven't. They probably tried to hire the best people in order to make that park the very best it can be. And then everybody around the world's going to be like, oh, everybody's going to this. I mean, it's going to be catastrophic. Is it not?
Mark, what's amazing is you have this open and it's going back to 2004. Folks, everybody look at this. The search for Walt Disney World has been steadily in decline for the past 20 years. For the past 20 years, this has been the effect of what they have done, which is to not invest in the way they should have. And what is Epic Universe doing? It's not even open yet. Normies don't know about the park yet. The average family in New Jersey or Nebraska or Idaho, they have no idea what's going on with Epic Universe. They don't have time. It's not until it opens, and it's not until their friends start posting pictures that they'll know. And yet already Epic Universe is sitting where Disney World was in 2004, 2005. It's amazing. And Disney's in deep trouble when this thing fully launches. Big trouble. I'm telling you.
They're even doing things that, that Disney used to do and doesn't do anymore, like the talking Mickey Mouse. They have the talking Mario and Luigi now, talking Peach. They talk to you. They literally react to what you say and talk to you. It's stuff Disney had 10 years ago that they got rid of.
This is the culmination of decades of failure. And we're talking just the redoing how you train and hire your people, ignoring your parks and not doing proper maintenance, the shifting the priorities of the parks away from families into weirdo adults with too much money to spend. The not innovating or creating new IPs to bring to the parks, but purchasing things and not using them and hoarding them. The Disney has essentially suffocated the public's interest in itself on top of whatever its role was in the culture war, and still continues to be, in spite of everybody in the room saying, guys, you're getting this all wrong. And now you add Epic Universe on top of it. Listen, Ray Charles could have seen this disaster coming. And I mean Ray Charles currently now could have seen this disaster coming a mile away.
Epic on my mind. Well, Disney is Disney World is the economic engine for the entire company. A lot of people don't know that. It's not Marvel. It's not Star Wars. It's not Disney Plus. They'd love for it to be Disney Plus. It definitely is not. It's Walt Disney World. If that goes, the whole thing goes. And Bob Iger's legacy goes out the door. Folks, we'll keep an eye on it. It's something you will not see, I don't think, anywhere else quite yet. Thank you again to Thrill Data. It is fantastic, phenomenal to have that information and to be able to put that out there to you. If it did not exist, if Thrill Data did not exist, we would not be able to do so. Well, folks, we've come to the end of another video of pure excellence and fun, explaining entertainment, keeping you ahead of the culture curve. That's what we hope you believe we've just done. And why should you believe it? Well, because we've done our very best to make it so, to be true, to be factual, and to do what the mainstream so-called access journalists simply won't. Folks, you can help share this out across the fruited plains of YouTube by clicking the like button, share, subscribe, click it, stick it to the algorithms. It is the notification bell. Drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And folks, as we get ready to say sayonara for now, we ask that you keep learning, keep growing, and wherever you are and whatever you're doing, keep having fun.
Hey, Floral, guess what?
You put a fork in Pro's microwave again.
No, that was yesterday.
I don't know that what.
Oh, I've decided to give up on torturing Jonas.
What? Why? In the same way the cat sleeps like 20 hours a day, that was like your purpose.
I know, but I've decided there's bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
Like Lorne. I mean, think about it. Everybody loves him. He's a fan favorite, and frankly, he has almost no weaknesses I can find. Except that he's really smart.
So, you want to annoy the one panelist without a single flaw, because he's smart.
Yeah, like that winged statue at that fancy Paris museum thingy. I want to break the one thing that everyone loves most.
So, kind of like the opposite of Rachel Zegler.
Yeah, exactly. And I get to see her all the time at family reunions anyway.
You get to see Rachel Zegler?
Yeah. She's a total troll. Lives under a bridge, harasses billy goats, the whole 9 yards.
It all makes sense now.
Speaking of which, maybe she'll get me... Okay, call her on my... I'm gonna call her and see if she'll be in the next Indiana Jones. She should be the next Indiana Jones. That'll totally destroy Lord. He loves Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's cruel.
Hey, Rach. I've got a cool idea for you that involves a whip and snakes.
I love that description. It's perfect.
I know, right? Weird, as we always say.